ultimately want to grab some shirt, pull him forward, and then bridge. Get an arm, get a leg. That way he can't post out. Then when he bridges high again, he rolls in, takes the top position. Dominic locks his legs around, makes guard. Caleb puts his knee in his butt, pushes the other leg down, all the way to the ground. Then he knee slices over, lays in side control. Kicks over, back to the mount. And that is the deal. Good job, man. All right. Everybody get partner. Anybody you want. In Jiu-Jitsu, from the ground, you have to be able to advance. Okay? So Caleb will be down. Lyndon will be on top. I will be honest with you. There are people that will try to do submissions from this worst, bad, awful position. People try it all the time. I find them to be unlikely moves. I almost want to say something insulting, like it's just a stupid move, but people are crafty. They're trying to do new things all the time, so I don't want to attack anybody's creativity. But just know that this is the worst position. In order for Caleb to make an arm bar, he has to be somewhere else. If he wants to make a leg lock, he has to be somewhere else. If he wants to make a choke, he has to be somewhere else. So he's going to escape by bridging. Grabs the arm, grabs the leg. Now, Lyndon looks like he's in a similar position, but he's not. Lyndon can legitimately make an arm bar. Okay? He goes back. Lyndon can legitimately make a choke. All right? Don't let me down, Lyndon. Lyndon can legitimately make calf slicer. Not your move. No problem. He can. He just isn't going to today. He's going to have to think about that one. All right. So, Caleb doesn't want to be here. He rolled him into a better position. There is a good neck crank from here. We're not going to talk about it. But if he breaks guard, he immediately has a leg. Breaks guard, he's got access to a leg. He's got ankle locks. He's got toe hold. He's got hip locks. There's attacks he can make here. You probably can't choke easily from the guard position, except for sleep choke maybe. But he'll pass. So if he passes, he's now in the better position. It's worse, kind of slightly better. He's in the kind of the best position so far. Now, technically, there's one or two little submissions Lyndon could try, but most of them fail often, right? Buggy choke is a good choke if you're flexible, long-legged, and it works for you. Hard choke to master from this position, right? There's a couple of others. Caleb, on the other hand, can make arm lock, right? He can make a choke, okay? He moves back, but there's still a better position. So he hops over. He switches his legs, kicks over. Now he can make everything he wants. He can make an arm bar, he can make a choke. There's a lot of stuff he can do, okay? See, in the keystone of ground fighting, Jiu-Jitsu, you must do these moves, these three moves, okay? Now, this time, Lyndon's going to go to bridge, and he's not going to get Caleb's arm, and it will be impossible, or almost impossible, for Lyndon to bridge. So he goes to make he bridges, he goes to get the arm, and the arm is not possible. He does get the leg. Grab the leg, hook the leg like you're doing regularly. I didn't say shrimp, go back. Get the leg like you're going to bridge and shrimp. Not like you're going to bridge. Like you're going to bridge. Basically, there you go. So he's got the first leg. Now Caleb he's posting with this hand, but Lyndon's got that leg. So it's hard. So try to bridge up and bridge him with his hand out, Lyndon. Bridge arm. You see how difficult that is? Now, this time he's going to grab the arm and cave the arm in. He pulls the arm to his body, and he lets the leg go. Not on purpose. Let's say Caleb escapes, and he goes to bridge. Can he bridge? The leg now becomes the next problem. He needs the arm and the leg. He gets both. Right? Now, technically, if Caleb is savvy, he can use his head to post a little bit. Go ahead and put your head out, and bridge. Bridge hard. Keep bridging again. Bridge again. Right? So Caleb's got pretty good neck strength. You can do that. Let's say, for example, that he pulls him in tight while he's got the arm, while he's got the leg, and he makes a good bridge. Should roll him over nicely. Make sense? You have to do certain things. In the event that Caleb forgot to lock his legs, Lyndon can just leave, right? So the leg lock around the body is important. The second thing is let's say, for example, that Lyndon just wants to advance. Caleb's legs are open. He just pushes the knees down and just advances straight in. So easy. So Caleb's got a job to do. Caleb's holding on. Go ahead, move back to the guard, sir. Caleb's also going to try to control the wrists. If he doesn't control the wrists, let's say he reaches up and grabs his lapel or something, Lyndon can reach back and he can easily make big swim. And just pull out. So there's reasons why we control the wrist, reasons why we control the body. The bottom guy has a job to do. Lyndon wants his hands on the belt because it helps him to get posture. If his hands are up around his chest or on the ground, which would be even worse, right? He can be moved, right? He can be swept, he can be arm locked. So it's safe. Hands on the belt. Posture up. On your knees. Live toes. All right. Make sense? Sure. All right. So, Lyndon doesn't like this position. He does break guard. Climbs over. Did a good job. Go back. So let's say that he shortcuts it. He just, I call it dog peeing on the fire hydrant. He just lifts one leg to get over. Caleb can get half guard on him, right? He goes here, entangles that leg, and now he's kind of stuck. He didn't do it properly. He can still escape half guard for sure, but go back. What we really want to do, break guard properly, pin that leg to the ground, knee slice over, control, and then get both legs out. Now, technically, Lyndon's like, I'm in a great position, I can fight from here, but he wants to mount. Let's say that he goes to kick over, but he doesn't pin Caleb's knees down. Caleb lifts up his legs or rolls him and bridges. Right? There's lots of things Caleb can do to stop him. This time, he pins the knees. Lyndon kicks his leg back. Wait. Caleb goes to make the bridge, and his leg's in the way. See how it holds him up? Now he should be able to kick over and make the top position. And we're back to the beginning. You guys see how important that is? Sure. Just those three moves. Bridge and roll, go to the guard. Break and pass, go to side control. Kick and sweep over, back to the mount. It's the basic advancing to the best position. Lots of other positions, lots of other options. This is important. Pretty cool?
Sure, sir.
All right. Well, we got to fight.